All right, hey everybody, it's Brad. Now, I know it's been quite some time, right at almost 4 weeks since I drawed, and stuff's been going on, not in our control. Family had a death in the family, and well, before then I just got kind of sorry, but so I want to start back off doing just something easy, something fun, or I already penciled it out real quick. It'd take about 5 minutes to do all this, but like a cityscape. As you're looking across, it's going to be looking across the river, and I'll just put some simple reflection down here with a pen, and this ain't going to be super detailed. It's going to just be like a bunch of lines put together. But there's a picture in front of me I got on the laptop. It's interesting. Just something simple, just kind of get back into it, and I'm going to try to go from there. And I'm using my Microns. I like that. I'm using the 08, which is 50 millimeter for the big heavy lines, and then the 03, which is my favorite one, 0.35 millimeter, and we'll go from there. Anyway, there's life brings all kinds of stuff your way. I mean, you can't stop it. Stuff happens, right? And you just you deal with it the best you can. Everybody deal with it in their own way, right? So I'm gonna make the outlines of all the buildings with this big heavier pen than the other one. And I don't know if this was New York that the person draw this was using or as a reference or whatever, but I don't think they'll mind me just coming along here. And what it is, you can actually look through these buildings and see other buildings behind it. But the ones up on the foreground, I'm gonna leave them with the big impression. Yeah, I mean, stuff happens in life, whether it's a death in the family, maybe a financial issue that maybe you and your wife or whoever's having. Stress, it comes and goes in all kind of shapes and sizes. Might be at work, might just be maybe you and your buddies or whatever, you and your friendship might be, tanking or whatever. Or you just having issues all the way around financially, relationship wise, or stuff like this happens to everybody, written. And we just kind of putting some details like they got in there, just the lines for like the windows. And we'll come back in there later on and make it look a little bit more detailed, I reckon. Yeah, you just got to, I reckon, roll with the punches best you can. When you have stuff like that happen in life, you just do it the best way you know how. Like I went right back to work. The funeral was last Friday on the 6th. I think it was the 6th. Anyhow, I went right back to work. I was thinking, I'd be better off if I just went back to work. So, like the ones way behind back here, we just put maybe one line. They kind of back there. And then the ones up here in the foreground, the closest to you, we'll just put the big old lines. Yep. You know what? Everybody's human, right? So, stuff like this happens. It takes a toll on you, but you can't let it get you down forever. And some of y'all like, man, you ain't got no heart. Yeah. Everybody deals with it in their own ways, right? So I'll just leave it at that, Rick. Anyway, we'll talk about this right here. I want to start just trying to draw any kind of stuff. I know I like playing around with people or whatever, but just something totally off the wall to get me back into just having fun. Because my last one, Wyatt Earp, that was kind of stressful because I wanted to do a real good job, and somebody, I don't know who it was, but they gave me a thumbs down. I reckon that's all right. I reckon they thought maybe they can do better. I wish they had maybe posted a picture and say, hey, come look at what I can do. You know, I've never said I was a expert at any of this stuff, you know, but you know, some people might think they are. That's all right. You know, to each is their own, right? So, yeah. Anyway, you know, it's a learning curve, so that's what we'll do. This. So I'll come back in there with the other pen in a minute and put some more detail in it. But yeah, you just can't let people get you down, cause evidently people like that goes around and just, you know, gets on everybody that anything you're trying to do in life, they can do better. It seems like you never ever hear anything about it, so I don't know how they get that, but you know, oh well. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. You know, I really don't know. But I wasn't gonna let it, you know, beat me down or anything. Thought it was quite funny. I thought I'd done a pretty good job on that picture. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But you know, my personal opinion. And you know, brothers come down for the funeral and all that. Them and their family and whatever. It was good as we could have made it be, you know, for each other. And like I said in the drunk video and all that, maybe in the high school pictures I found, that was where they found. One of them had it from Mom's house, and I forgot. I never even thought about asking anybody. I just figured they was lost in the trash and they're already gone somewhere. Yeah, these straight lines, I ain't gonna make them absolutely perfect. You ain't got to be perfect with this stuff. Just have fun with it, right? I get it. I get really attached to trying to do a, you know, extremely good job and really missing the point. You know, I'm not working for nobody to make money off of, or, you know, make a living off this stuff, so why, you know, stress out about it, you know, if it ain't exactly perfect. I have a bad habit just wanting to be absolutely perfect all the time. You know what, sometimes you just can't do that. You just got to accept it, I reckon. Best you, so it don't take you out, make you worry so much. Yeah, I'll pencil it in first, just a regular old pencil, light. It's got a light graphite in it, so I can run through it real quick. And yep, I said I ain't put one up rambling in a while, you know, talking. I reckon all the time. I get carried away, or you know, I try to make it interesting. You know, maybe sometimes I don't get it exactly interesting or whatever. And maybe some people might watch it for a minute or two and get tired of it. And I'm sorry for that, but I reckon it is what it is, reckon. I don't know what them are, but I see them on a lot of buildings. Just big old things sitting there, I reckon. I'm going to do this a little bit different, I think. I do believe this is probably the guy was drawing, like maybe New York or something, or I'm thinking. All the high rises looking across the river. I don't know which one it would be. Maybe it's in like looking across from New Jersey or something. Or seemed like I seen a movie one time about they was looking across where they work, the police. And I'm just going right through that right here. Yeah, I am. Oh well, we'll fix that. Yeah, the police lived in New Jersey, across the river from New York City, and they was talking about how, you know, I reckon family life compared to the work life over in the city was just, you know, really, really, you know, different, you know, and they don't try to not bring it home with them. So, you know, this would be way back in the background, so I'm gonna just go ahead and fill this in right there. So yeah, this is off a little bit. So it'll be in the shadows. Let me go ahead. And it cuts off right there, so it could be like a picture. There'd be more out this way and more over here, but it was like it'd be like a postcard or something, or somebody sent somebody, you know, it just frames it up, frames itself off. And so I could fix that right here. I could put little windows, make it a little bit bigger, since it's sitting in front of that one right there. Yeah, I could change that up with the smaller Micron. Yeah, but you know what? You got to have fun. Now this is kind of experimenting for me, so try not to bash me too much. But yeah, this is in the back, way in the background, behind all these other buildings. Maybe like a foggy evening or early morning, so you can't really see anything. Now this is way back there, so we'll really darken this in. Yeah, like the Wyatt Earp I draw, man, I was stressing out about. I wanted to be that thing, to be perfect, and I think that right here maybe say, you know what, this is starting to feel like a job. I don't want to feel like a job, and I took that long break, and you know, just getting back into drawing, it'll make you feel like, you know, and then I'm starting back over like the day or something, and it's like, man, you know, it's it make you even question why you want to start back in the first place. That long, because I just started back, and I was just starting to kind of getting the knack of it. Then I got lazy. Then last week, you know, we had the death in the family. You know, you got to move on about that, and my dumb butt decided Tuesday begin not to, you know, fail on the drinking thing. I said bragging about how good, but you know, everybody's got triggers in life that either makes you angry or gives you a reason to do something, blow up at another family member or whatever. And I think what I'll do right here, I'll cross back the other way, so it'll be like these two separate different buildings at different depths in the picture, further from each other. One's back further. I might make this one like that. Yeah, so I figured, what could I draw today that would be easy, fun? I might just go back up. You know, and just kind of get me in the spirits of wanting to do it again. So I got on Pinterest. If you ain't used that, you ought to try it out. If you drawing or you're just curious about people's drawing, there's some people in there that, you know, are really, really good. Might even cover this in there a little bit more. I went back to Hobby Lobby today, and I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but I got me 3 more pens. Man, them things are $3.50 a piece. But yeah, I went there today. But I think I think last time I was talking about the pens and everything, you know, with the Microns, if I was gonna get any more, to be Amazon. But I looked on Amazon for a list, and they didn't have. I should have done it when they had like the 6 packs of these 2 favorite pens. So I got basically what I would have done is got 2 6-packs of both of them, right? So I would have had, you know, 24 a piece. So that should have lasted me a long time. And yep. And you know what? I'm gonna just darken this in here because it's behind them two. Make this line more that you can actually see of it. yeah, by no means this is gonna be an exact replica of I know these windows are big, but you know, it's just something just to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put some marks so I can make them. But maybe it's, oh, I'm up to 50 subscribers. Somebody subscribed today. I don't know who it was. Anytime that somebody subscribes to somebody else, and if they're, it's kind of funny if the channels that you subscribe to, I mean, if you don't let people, or you don't put it in on your page what channels you actually subscribe to, it won't show when you do subscribe to somebody. It won't show up on their page. I mean, you'll know you haven't subscribed, but you have no idea. Like 2/3 of people that are subscribed, I mean, I have no idea who these people are. I mean, that's your choice and everything, but I find it interesting because I go to everybody's page when I get a subscriber. It actually show up on my phone that so and so subscribed to. So the first thing I'll do is I go to theirs and check theirs out. I find it fascinating, just all the other stuff that people, you know, kind of content or whatever. If somebody makes something, or I think not necessarily drawing, maybe gaming or cars and trucks, like or just whatever. You know, I find it fascinating. I reckon everybody's, you know, no two people the same. I mean, people might say, oh yeah, you know, you got twins and all that, but yeah, I think they still got their own personalities, right? And I'm gonna do something weird right here. I'm gonna put like little slits for windows. Make it like, I don't know, a government building or something. And you know, this is simple drawing. It ain't gonna have no sky to it, no cars or anything, because what it is, they just want to do something simple, part like me, just to maybe exercise, you know. And so I'll just put lines through here, kind of give it a more detail, right? Then gonna be like apartment buildings right here and office buildings right through here, you know, all this stuff right here. Yeah, let's put it right here. Yeah, something easy, something to get back into this after everything went on and me being lazy and dropping a ball about my drinking stuff and everything. But you know what, that's alright. That's plumb alright. Let's go back to this pen right here, and I'm looking at that person's picture. And there's stuff like that happens in life. You just go on about your business, I think. Don't really worry, you know, try not to worry yourself to death. Everybody's gonna eventually go, so ain't really no reason to worry yourself, right? If it's gonna happen, you know, well, it's gonna happen anyway to anybody, so I reckon them would be like them office buildings that ain't nothing but glass, I reckon. So maybe it's like you can't see all of it or something there. And this one back here, maybe I'll leave them like that and come back to this right here. That's like way off in the distance, but we'll keep it like this. Give it a little bit of maybe a shadow, I reckon, since it's slightly behind this one right here. put them one of them tires on right there, maybe. Another antenna. Got to watch that free networks, right? ABC, NBC, CBS, and all that, right? Maybe it's like for added texture, maybe color in some windows, maybe. Now, I ain't really done high-rise buildings, but you know, just make it look different or more detailed, maybe. I'd hope this ain't going too long for people to say, man, this dude, I just don't know about him. Thinks he can draw, and he drawing stick buildings. What's wrong with him? Weirdo. So, yeah, one of my days a week I used to go see this family member that, you know, recently passed away, you know. So that took a day up, basically. And I'd take a day and go see Mom. And that took a whole day, basically. So now I'm down to going to see Mom, and you know, maybe it's times like wake up call, Brad, you need to get you a woman. But you know what? As long as it's me, I might feel weird having somebody in my life. You get so used to what, being by yourself, I reckon. Something I'm trying to figure out, you know, for all these years, you know, since I've been at the military, but never really had a steady kind of girl. If that's, you know, if y'all want to know something like that. But see how that was. So this one's like further out than, or further back than this one right here, and then this one right here, and then you got like this one right here. I'll put some stuff down here just to make them look like some detail, whatever. Like an entrance, maybe. And you know what? And now I want us to do real quick. What if I got a? Where's it at? Where's that big old fat one at? Huh? Is this it? Look, do y'all know what I'm talking about? This one right here. I can make one swoop across here. Right? It's like this, the dark part. No, I hope y'all can see that. I hope that's straight. Well, you know what? That's good enough, ain't it? Yeah. And I wonder if I mess it up, if I use it, I might mess it up. But I'm noticing in the picture, yeah, it's like you got the shadows that go way back there in the distance, right? Can y'all see that? Yeah, so we'll really get that. Because this must be, like I said, it must be like right for nighttime or early in the morning or something. I'm gonna put some. Hey, how about that? Look pretty good on it. Do a little bit right here. The shading, just y'all. I'm just like experimenting, just trying to have a good time, you know. Put some little like flavor in it, right? What y'all think about that? Do it back here. Huh. What about that? And these other buildings, they actually got a shadow. Probably that's, you know, being downtown or whatever. They all kind of like shadowed in right here. I hope I ain't messing this up. Wherever the sun or whatever is shooting across, maybe, you know, it is causing sort of a shadow all the way down the road, maybe. So like this is in the foreground and that's in the background, so it's gonna be real dark. So all this up here in the foreground, you know, so I do it like that, keep it from each other maybe. And we keep on going, I reckon. Huh. That don't look that bad. I hope it's alright. Alright. Let's then we're gonna do the reflection across, because it's like you're looking across the river at it, right? So we're gonna just, at first, the heavy pen, right? Close to the water. And just bring it on out. The tallest buildings, right? That's what I'm thinking. What y'all think? I think that looks alright, don't it? See, like the ones way back there, maybe the reflection ain't gonna be so tall, maybe, I reckon. I bet I sure could go through some pens if I draw like this all the time, right? Yeah, now like up close it'll be more concentrated because your eyes are starting to look at a way out there. They're about level, like you're looking level compared to like this be like you're standing right here looking at that, right? So way out here it's kind of concentrated, the reflection or whatever, but as it comes out it'll, I reckon, stretch out, lighten up maybe. You know what? Let's get a couple of these darker. Maybe the tops of them. What about this right here? Something like that, maybe. That look alright? Maybe like this, and it's closest, so I ain't gonna put anything else on it except maybe up here, right here. Yeah. I think that's good enough. What y'all think? That's pretty sweet, ain't it? Anyhow, I'm gonna quit off this one right here. Just made it simple. Cityscape. Ain't gotta be perfect. And shoot, you know what? I ain't gonna touch it no more. That's good enough. Oh, gotta put my signature on. 412 18. My real name. It's Brad something, right? That's all I want to tell you. Anyhow, thanks for watching. And I'll take a break and might come back and do something else. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah. Ain't perfect, but good enough. First time back 3, almost 4 weeks. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye.